Welcome back to the channel. Today's movie is not just about action. It's about choices, consequences, and a deadly double life hidden behind a mother's love. This story follows Gil Bok-soon, a legendary contract killer who never fails a mission, until her personal life begins to collide with her profession in the most dangerous way possible. At the start of the film, we see a man who is sleeping peacefully in his room. He appears to be resting very comfortably. When he suddenly opens his eyes, he realizes that he is no longer in his room, but is instead lying on a road. A woman is sitting in front of him. She approaches him and begins speaking to him. This woman is the main character of the story, and her name is Gil Bok-soon. Through their conversation, we learn that the man lying on the road is a very powerful Japanese goon. Bok-soon tells him that he was asleep in his room earlier, but now she is going to kill him. That is why she brought him out onto the road. She explains that she will receive money in exchange for killing him. She tells him that she is a contract killer who takes money to kill people, and that this is her profession. She works for a killer company called MK Company, which carries out murders based on contracts. Bok-soon also tells him that she is the most dangerous killer in that company. The man replies that she cannot kill him, and says that she does not have enough strength. He questions her, saying that if she truly wanted to kill him, she could have done so while he was sleeping. In response, Bok-soon agrees and says that yes, she could have killed him at that time. However, she explains that she has a 17-year-old daughter who believes that everyone deserves equal opportunities. She believes that a person should have the chance to defend themselves and prove their worth. Bok-soon tells him that today she is giving him that opportunity. Saying this, she throws a sword in front of the man and challenges him to fight her. A fierce fight begins between the two. They attack each other aggressively. During the fight, Bok-soon realizes that the man is also very strong and courageous, and she thinks that he might actually defeat her. Because of this, she cleverly retreats toward her car and shoots him from a distance. The man is badly injured as a result. Bok-soon then approaches him and finishes him off by firing the final shot. In this way, she successfully completes her mission and kills the man she was assigned to eliminate. After completing the mission, Bok-soon returns home and starts doing household work. While picking up clothes, she finds a packet of cigarettes in her daughter's clothes. This makes her very angry, as she realizes her daughter smokes. This triggers memories from her own childhood, when her father used to beat her severely for smoking. In an attempt to force her to quit, he once made her eat cigarettes. Remembering this painful past, Bok-soon begins smoking herself. Later, her daughter returns home from school. Bok-soon tells her everything and advises her to stop smoking. However, her daughter responds rudely and says that if Bok-soon smokes herself, then she has no right to tell her to quit. After saying this, she goes to her room. Bok-soon becomes very angry and goes after her. By that time, her daughter realizes her mistake and apologizes. She tells her mother that she is ashamed of her behavior and asks for forgiveness. After this, we see a man and a woman sitting together, who are siblings. They are watching the news on television. The news reports that a major city goon has been murdered, but no one knows who killed him. This goon is the same man Bok-soon killed earlier. The man watching the news praises Bok-soon, revealing that he is actually her boss, the one who gave her the mission. Bok-soon is his favorite killer. However, his sister does not like Bok-soon. From their discussion, we learn that Bok-soon works under MK Company and that her contract with them is about to end. The boss wants to continue working with her in the future because she is the strongest and bravest killer. She has never failed a mission. Later, Bok-soon goes to a hotel to meet her friends, who are also killers. They want to become powerful killers like her, but currently they are unemployed. One of them explains that the boss of MK Company has created strict rules for all killer companies. The first rule is that no one is allowed to kill children. The second rule is that no killer can leave their company to join another. The third rule is that no one can abandon a mission without completing it. Because of these rules, many killers are unable to get work. At this point, a man raises his hand in protest against these rules. The other companies do not like this and cut off his hand. One of Bok-soon's friends then says that Bok-soon only has work because the boss constantly assigns her missions. Otherwise, she would not be capable of working elsewhere. Hearing this, Bok-soon becomes angry and challenges him to prove his abilities by sending her a bloodstained knife, which symbolizes a fight challenge. After saying this, she leaves. When she reaches her car, some men are tampering with it. After seeing her, they step aside but then begin misbehaving with her. Bok-soon's friend arrives and beats them badly using his skills. Bok-soon is impressed by his abilities, and their friendship deepens. She later gives him money, but he refuses and instead asks her to start her own company and give him a job. Bok-soon agrees, saying her contract is ending soon. Meanwhile, Bok-soon's daughter and her friend secretly like each other. One day while smoking together, 3 girls arrive. Bok-soon's daughter tries to leave, but a boy grabs her hand and misbehaves. She threatens to break his hand and walks away. The boy's friends laugh at him, making him angry. At home, Bok-soon notices her daughter constantly messaging someone. Her daughter explains it's about a school debate on whether men or women can be killers, stating that women should not be killers. This deeply worries Bok-soon. The next day, Bok-soon goes to work and meets the boss's sister, who pretends to be friendly but secretly hates her. A new killer girl is introduced and praised as being stronger than Bok-soon. This angers Bok-soon, and a fight breaks out between them. Bok-soon defeats her, humiliating the boss's sister. Later, Bok-soon tells her boss she wants to quit because of her daughter. Suddenly, she gets a call from her daughter's school stating her daughter attacked a boy with scissors. She rushes there and learns her daughter is suspended. The boy turns out to be the same one who harassed her earlier. In the car, her daughter admits she wanted to kill him. This terrifies Bok-soon. She confides in her friend, revealing she committed her first murder at 17 and fears her daughter will follow the same path. She tries to guide her daughter, but her daughter refuses to listen and leaves. Bok-soon becomes deeply worried. The boss assigns her a new mission with the fighter girl. They are to kill a boy and make it look like suicide. Bok-soon realizes the boy is a minister's son and that his father wants him dead. Her daughter calls and apologizes, making Bok-soon emotional. She lies to the boss about failing the mission. The boss becomes suspicious but accepts it. Later, it is revealed that Bok-soon's friend killed the minister's son. The boss's sister orders Bok-soon's execution. Bok-soon fights and kills everyone, including her friend. The boss arrives but spares her after learning the truth. He later kills the fighter girl. At home, Bok-soon lies to her daughter, saying she is a spy. A meeting is held among killer companies. Bok-soon kills the boss's sister before signing a new contract, leaving a bloody pen as a challenge. The boss accepts the challenge. They meet, fight, and confess feelings. Bok-soon stabs him. Her daughter witnesses everything but pretends she didn't. In the end, Bok-soon's daughter threatens her friend at school, showing she has inherited her mother's darkness. Her smile mirrors Bok-soon's, signaling future danger. And with this, the film comes to an end. So that was the complete explanation of this intense and emotional crime thriller. If you enjoyed this breakdown and found the story engaging, make sure to like the video. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe for more movie explanations, crime thrillers, and hidden meaning breakdowns. Comment below and tell me, do you think Bok-soon made the right choice as a mother, or did her past seal her daughter's future? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.